we have the chance to talk with a talented animator and talented filmmaker. And I would love to welcome here to the stage, and I hope to not butcher too much the name. I would like to introduce Diana van Nguyen. So welcome Diana, welcome here in Lago, welcome to this Encounters. And well, first of all, I would love to ask a brief introduction of your field, of your work, about yourself and your formative years. And well, we've had unfortunately, we had a reduced chance to watch your movie Love Dead yesterday. We hope we can manage tonight to maybe have the chance to recuperate and, well, a chance to talk about yourself and the movie.
Hello, I'm Dana. I'm based in Prague, Czech Republic. I've made 3 short films. This last one, Love Dead, is my graduated film, but also it's my first professional film. Like we get the proper funding and this kind of stuff. And yeah, and I'm focused much more on the animated documentary. Yeah.
Thank you. And yes, as you said, like Love Dead has been your graduation movie. It's been shown in Locarno and many festivals afterwards. And I wanted to ask briefly, like, what can you tell us about the movie? What can you tell us about the inception of Love Dead in a way, and how was the process of making it?
I'm not sure if you saw the film, but the process was really actually hard for me because it's a personal topic, and it wasn't my intention on the first. Like my first version of the script was totally different. It's based on letters that my dad wrote to me, and I found these letters. He wrote to me from prison in 2004, 2005, and I was at that time 11 years old. And so my first idea was these letters and just relationship with my father and me during his stay in the prison. But like during development, which takes like 2 years, it was my longest development ever. I go through lots of international workshop, and they actually it grows, and the idea changed that it should be more about my relationship to him now, like in prison. So yeah, so this film is about uh, communication between parents and children, or not communication, and a bit, and also about some cultural gap. Yeah.
Thank you. And yes, the movie is wonderful. I really hope that we get the chance to see it again for you as well. And well, the other question I would love to ask is, uh, we really love the movie, and that's one of the main reasons that we wanted to invite you in the jury. And I hope it was a good experience to watch the movies here in Lago. And I wanted to ask you like. A brief, like a rundown of what the experience of being a juror for this kind of movies was. New Science is not really an experimental movie section. It's much our idea of how movies can experiment with the medium and the field in the field of cinema. So I want to ask you, what was the experience watching the movies, and what can you take from the experience in Lago?
I enjoyed very much. Like when we had this deliberation with Thomas and Payal, it was pretty impressive that we had different view on our favorites, but I was like somehow in the middle of them. So I was always like happy with the result. But I also like when I'm on a festival, I also like more like these little bit experimental section, because there's always something new that it's inspiring for me as a filmmaker. Yeah, and I think that this combination of 3 of us were good, because for like when when I was watching the films, I was more for the narrative ones, even though the whole section was not the narrative, but then we can find the solution that fits to all of us. So it was a good experience.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Diana, and thank you again for being here. Thank you for the experience. And I hope it was a pleasant one, although the rain certainly wasn't. And I hope you can find yourself a chance to come here again, maybe in the future with a movie or as a participant. And thank you very much. Thank you very much, and thank you for love, dad, and everything.